Hello everyone, hope you all are doing good. Well, this lockdown has given me the opportunity to share my experiences and my views on a happy home, on marriages, and my little experiences on motherhood. I am a mother to a 13-month-old child. He is in his learning process and I am giving him the full support I can give. Have you ever seen the birds? How they create the nest? How they bring small twigs from here and there to build their home? And how the mother brings food from here and there for the younger ones? Well, this is the same case in human too. But the human home is more broader and more complex. Why it is broader? Because here we have to maintain relationships. Relationships with our husband, relationship with our in-laws, relationship with our own parents, and relationship with the society. But the bird has no relationship with her in-laws or any other person in the society. Now, when a bird is fully grown up, he or she flies away from the mother and mainly the parents. It is the same with us human too. Now I am feeding my younger child. I am feeding him, I am cleaning his diapers, I am doing everything possible I can do for him. But once he is grown up, he will have his own ideas, own views, own likes and own dislikes. So friends, it is very important that we bring up our child in such a manner that he or she is capable of finding his way out in the society. This society is very complex nowadays, is very competitive. So it is our responsibility as parents that we give our 100% to our children and make them learn the pros and cons of the society through their experiences, of course. Now, happiness and health is very much related to one another. Where there is happiness, there is health in a family, of course. Well, it is always said that a home is a heaven on earth. But unfortunately, we have seen that some houses have many fights, many quarrels, or many disagreements in front of the children. And this impacts the very thinking capacity of the children. They become timid, they become fearful, and at last they become a very unhappy person on earth. Now, when we compare two families, we see that a family where there is happiness, laughter, love, and understanding, children tend to grow faster. But on the other hand, where there is quarrel, there is disrespectful, there is fighting, and there is on the other day there is quarrels going on. So people, or rather the children, they are very timid and they are unhappy. They don't shine in the society. So it is our responsibility as parents to give the 100% we have from our side to the younger generation. If we want to give them a good future, we will be good to them and show good things to them. And if we want to give them a bad future, a negative future, then of course we will show all our negative traits in front of them. When there is quarrel, there is exchange of words in every household. It is normal. But it is into us that how we handle them in front of children. Love and understanding is the basic of a happy home. A happy home is never an accident. Someone has to pay the price of it. Why not you? For a happy home, both the parents should blend their personalities with each other. Both the parents should respect their rights and as well as their duties. Both the parents should make the children understand that little surprises, little joys, kindness, happiness is the main aim of a happy family. To be a place of true happiness, a home should be always cheerful and smiling. Always remember that happy parents create happy homes create happy children create happy communities, and happy communities create happier world. Thank you for listening to me. Have a nice day ahead.